So this tutorial is a full glam look for the summer. I start off with moisturizing my face and blending it into my skin. Then I use this Milani primer, which has a lot of brightening benefits, and I use it under my eye and spread it all over the face. Then I use the MAC paint pot to put on my eye to make sure that the makeup stays in place. Then use the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury and put it under the skin before we put the foundation on. And I use it to make sure that the skin looks super glowy under the foundation. I put it down the neck to make sure everything blends seamlessly together. I use the sponge just to make sure everything blends super easily. The foundation I'm using is the Makeup Forever foundation that just recently came out. It's a perfect type of foundation for medium to full coverage. It lasts all day on the skin, and it's great for oily to normal combo skin. It covers my acne for the most part, and it's great for events and photography. And I use my beauty blender to cover my skin, and it just really helps this type of foundation because it kind of has like a moussey texture to it. To ensure the makeup lasts, I use the Fenty Cream Bronzer, and I use this to contour. And I do this before I apply any powder bronzers or powder blushes and things like that. I like to do this before I apply concealer because I feel like doing the cream bronzer first just ensures the fact that everything is just going to look super clean and precise. Now I'm using my Bare Minerals concealer. It's super hydrating and lightweight. I'm using it to clean up everything under my contour, under my eye. I don't use it everywhere, but I do it to make precise lines, or especially around the nose where I have a little bit of redness, where I like to contour down my nose and a little bit between my brows, and also to cover any places I have acne, like under my chin. After using a brush, I like to use a beauty blender or any type of sponge because I feel like it makes everything blend together better and you don't see any brush streaks. Then I'm just doing my brows. I don't really have any big like brow routine, so I'm just gonna do this really fast. Next, I'm going in with the Bella Sophia palette by Charlotte Tilbury using the really shimmery white shade. It's like super pretty. I go all over the eyelid with this color and just blend it in. Using that terracotta brown shade, I use that to put into my crease. Then I apply it to my outer crease. But this shade is really pretty. It is a shimmer and it's not matte. There's no matte shades in this palette, but it is really beautiful and it just brings the eye look all together, and you can keep reapplying it and make it as dark as you want it, which is why I love it so much. I just go back in with the shimmery shade and reapply it to the inner corner just to clean up a little bit, to reinforce that shimmery white shade. To intensify the look a little bit more, I use my finger and use the gold shade and apply it all over the entire lid. Then I just use the dark green shade as eyeliner. Using my favorite mascara, the Perversion mascara, I just use it on my eyelashes with no false lashes. Then I just clean up with concealer. Then I use the Milani powdered bronzer and just reinforce the bronzer color we used earlier. And then I'm going to eventually go in with blush. To clean up the under eye, I just use a little bit of baking with the RCMA No Color Powder, and I also bring it under my bronzer just for some little bit of contour and cleaning up. Then eventually I'm going to use the Sephora blush and put that on my cheeks and just tap it in. For lips, I used Charlotte Tilbury, Conic Nude, and I used Supermodel, and I just used Wet n Wild brow gel. And this is the final look. So this type of look is something I would wear for an event or some type of glam look for the summer. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.